Both inventory. Plan of attack. Press circle close. Your aid in kidnapping Emperor presidents has provided valuable knowledge to take to the bat. Eradicate the Picts. Eradicate the Picts. Eradicate the Picts. Eradicate the Picts.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Escape the mine with Gilly. Escape the mine with Gilly.
thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away. Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were
Escape the mine
children,
with
getting
Billy.
into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick. Definitely not good.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Yes, I think about what could have been.
No. I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to a crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
World. Track. Abilities. Ranged poison strike level. Poisonous powder trap level 2 attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads about.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey. Sure, old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Luvina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Heminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Abilities.
Brothers, sisters,
Halfdan,
kin and
it's
clan.
good to see you.
Aye.
It is time.
If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous
To
occasion.
come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked. But he was a fine warrior and an honest man. And I could trust. And I trust very few. To Heminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye. Skull.
Eivor, we meet again.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Heminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
Eivor, we meet again.
I've not seen your face among the Heminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria, to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
Let me offer my funeral gift.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gugnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
You have made this old man proud. Each of you.
And you us.
"9 days, one eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled."
Father, receive your loyal servant. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemford and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Hemmingur Jarl was the greatest man I have ever known.
Return to Sun Evil.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
Let the Althing begin.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but... hang on to me a moment.
You do your father proud by this celebration, and by taking his seat. He wanted this, Vili.
I should have given him the satisfaction of accepting his offer while he lived. He knows my heart beats for battle and glory, not leadership and wise counsel.
That will change. You are your...
As did your father's heart when he was our age. But he grew up, and so shall we. Now, go on, man. Show them you're a Hemminger son.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkerthorpe, of Nottinghamshire. We honor neither Tryggvi nor my father by continuing to mourn. These men dedicated their lives to bettering all of Nottingham. They died in that service. Now, I humbly pledge my life to following in their path. And I ask each of you to rise. Be to me what Tryggvi was to my father. Together, we shall build the world they wish to build.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair. Be just. And call upon us often, our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Allir þú gerðir fína það tre. En þegar þú hefir fína, allt beður fórikir.
Nei, reyndar búa við nú höllinar. Slátrum, bíhendars. Að eins og að ausa sorpum glugg.
What to know about this? It is time I returned to the settlement.
Fá ekki fleira.
World. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Today might be your
Report
lucky day,
Randy.
Dane.
The Great Saga, page 9, press circle plus IX. The death of the one who heard voices one day. Raid awoke on the longship and stared out at the coast. He consulted the old skull that once sang to him, then turned to his shipmates. "We dock here," he said. He walked onto the pier and smiled. This was the city of Constantine, the majestic McLaughlin. There he met many different people, and for a time Raid was lively once again and learned much, communing with God and old warriors from different sects. The voice remained and instructed him he must confront a man with the mark in the House of Shadows. He was to kill him or else he would be killed by him. He returned from the House of Shadows with blood on his body and refused to answer any questions, though he did say, "I have come before my time. I was born too early and I am alone, without my father, without my friends." None understood the meaning of this statement. Rig then set out to return home by way of the Rusland. During this time, he grew angrier with every flutter of our sails. "My mind will be moved on. It must be preserved. I have seen it. My last fate is to live again in the hall of my father until he should come again. Whatever Rig meant by this grand idea, it was not to keep. Some days later, he was dead. We found him hunched over a goblet with a sword through his heart. Solveig came to his side, weeping. Please don't let him have died with no scroll, no word in his name. In the corner of the same room stood a snickering woman who looked like a goat. I am the sister of Gali, daughter of Hadon. I have tracked you for 1,000 moons to have this moment. Now I can return to Trondheim as queen of my people, vindicator of my blood. I will let you alive so you can give him an honorable death. Then she left, and I sat down to write Rig's saga.
Oh, Sphinxy!
Those are the cries of a broken heart. Who died?
My beloved cat, Sphinxy. And please, do not be so crass. Sphinxy has simply passed on. She is in God's hands.
Nothing hurts quite like a fresh wound. But in time, it will heal. And life will return to normal.
Oh, if only. Instead, I find myself missing her more and more, with each passing winter.
How long ago did Sphinxy pass on?
11 years ago tomorrow. A long time, I know.
A little. Have you thought about honoring Sphinxy with a shrine? It's no burial, but it may ease your grief.
I am halfway there, but I cannot bring myself to sort through her things. I simply do not have the strength.
Let me see what I can do.
I will help you. We will build Sphinxy a shrine together. Where should I start?
My home. It's where she...
Report to Ranvi.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Report Randy. Report Randy.
Now you pay for your sins! Trying to prick them out!
Wait a minute.
Report Randy. Report World. Report Randy.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
The bell! We must ring the bell!
Report Randy. Report Randy. Report to Randy.
Hang on, God bless you. We have the advantage.
World. World. Hold, cross pass travel.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have greetings.
See shop.
What do you have today?
Trader's shop. Lunar pants ivory, mythical pants by locked. Hildu folk right arm, tattoo hold crossby. Thunderer's brazier settlement. Vampire bite mythical hunter bow by locked. Shinobi helmet knight. Berserker tail piece miscellaneous hold crossby. Her ear bracers mythic.
Thank you for your patronage.
See shop. I want a
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
2,000 eyes.
One man. I bet some opal on your success, so don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
Is rarest. See shot.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now. Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
May I see your stores?
May I see your stores?
Merchant.
You know you
Leather
have use
crafting
for this.
material, a common material found on it.
Yes, great purchase.
Carbon ingot crafting. Predator arrows. Light arrow. Iron ore crafting material. Light arrow. Titanium crafting. Ration. Hunter arrows general. Carbon ingot. Rations general ration. Nickel ingot crafting. Yellow moldy.
Eager to find a new home for this.
And bring off. Rope trinket, rope with a slip knit there. Dry bread drink. Ball of yarn. Broken. Yellow feather trinket, the yellow feather that has broken. Silk. For's root. Silver cross trinket and tooth trinket. Drum trinket, the perfect.
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor.
Loot drink. Flower.
Nothing
Great
else?
rune of haste. May I see?
I have to go. See you soon.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Eivor.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Start feast hosting a feast with your... Red TEWD. Exit leave.
Good to see.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need. Has something happened?
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage, back to Norway, to wish my father farewell, and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway. I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer, down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Pleasure.
Alliance table. Show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Sutsik's completed. Portchester was taken and Fulk killed. Afterwards, Ivar's ally, Hordafilk eligible suggested power to 80 press cross consult.
It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
I will travel to Hordafilk.
We'll leave now, and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Long time ago at a desert oasis.
World. Hill. Tracked quest. The road to Valhalla. Sigurd believes he has found a path to Valhalla and claims it. Press. Hord. Contract. Let H. Forgeststre. Francha suggested. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast.
Have a look, Sunan.
Kill the target.
Your time in Midgard is over now. Straight.
World. West. The road to Valhalla. Contract. World. Hold cross pass. World. Hold. In dream. The road to Valhalla. Kill the target. Kill the target.
Hey!
Oh! Suffer!
Tell the gods you need that Eivor sends you.
World. Wests. A brief contract may destroy the carts. 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 Destroy the carts.
What do you see?
World. Wests. Breaking the order. Raids. For Dofil. The road to Valhalla. Sigurd believes he has found a path to Valhalla and inventory. For Dofil. Suggested power to hunt. Locks. Bulwark. Miner. A mild hunter in Fornburg has asked for 3 reindeer antlers to prove skills. Fate, let the fate guide your path, all your unspent skill point. Flail increases your mastery with flails plus melee. Evade. Melee 2.3. Stealth 1. Melee. Flail increases your mastery with flails plus 7.0 attack plus 5 point. World. Hold cross fast travel. The road to Valhalla. The road. Hold cross fast.
Just sit här med anfälld.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
Lead the way.
To Norway, then.
Good, good! Lead on! But it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
Save it for later.
This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. Pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool. Poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to come here.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here. The lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
Let the sail out! Let's hear a story.
There was a woman called Nal, who came by ship to...
World. Hill. World. Hold cross pass travel.
It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I would...
What see you, old friend? Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh, no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
Or it may be you'll light a fire beneath him.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Great Eivor. Let me join
your
crew.
blade to mine.
Thunder.
Let ring
John's
swords
Space Van
stay.
One Ubisoft platform icon Hypnotic T26S John's Viking Bogear heard about your achievements and will be honored to join your clan. John's Vikings are honorable warriors who follow a strict code of conduct, dedicating their lives to the fight. They will fight on your side as long as you can pay for their services. Plus a fruit.
He never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring into his horn.
Ah, a thirsty foe! Down it faster than me, and you are the victor.
Alright,
Fear got you then, deep in your belly.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful dash.